All right, question 20b. This time the inequality here isn't quite the way I want it. What I want is I want this expression here to be related to 0. So I want this to be greater than 0 when I bring that 5 over. In order to understand where it's greater than 0, I need to first understand where it hits 0. So I'm going to factor this. And the nice thing about this is it doesn't leave me many options here. 2x squared can only be expanded as 2x and x. And 5 can only be 5 and 1. But it's either going to be 1 and 5 or 5 and 1. And if I put 1 and 5 here, I'm going to end up expanding that out and getting 10 and 1, which would give me 11. So this has got to be plus 5 plus 1. And if I do that, I'll get 2x and 5x. So there's my 7x in the middle. Okay, good. So now x is going to equal negative 5 halves or negative 1. So on my number line here, again, I'm going to identify the important numbers here, negative 5 halves and negative 1. Okay, because negative 5 halves will be further to the left. It's negative 2.5. Negative 1 will sit there. I'm going to put open circles around those. Now, this parabola here is opening up. Okay, it's a parabola that opens up and it's greater than 0. Now, a parabola that opens up going through there would look like something like that. Okay, just a dotted line here. Where is it above 0? Where is this above the border? Well, if you're driving along this thing, going to the right here, I'm above that border. I'm above the x-axis as long as I am to the left. Okay, as long as your x value is to the left of negative 5 halves, then the point that you're on has got to be above the x-axis. As soon as I'm in between negative 5 halves and negative 1, I drop below the x-axis. But once I'm on the other side of negative 1, okay, and I draw the arrow going out here, once I'm on the other side of negative 1, I'm back into the positive here. I'm back above the x-axis again. So when I've got a parabola, sorry, right here, when I've got a parabola that opens up, and I'm going to habitually do that, sorry, I'm going to habitually change the expression so that it does open up, the solutions are always going to be on the outside of those two roots.